Do you want me to burst your bubble about Ali Jumma, or you don't want me to burst your bubble? Or you think the bubble can be burst?
Now we can have any conversation, but I don't
Okay,
want
let's
it to
go
be
for it.
controversial. Do you get what I mean? I'm trying to
But
just.
I'm always controversial. It comes
Okay,
naturally.
okay. Let's go ahead.
What happened was like there's some discovery, and people are still investigating this, that his songs were actually based on English songs translated to Dinka, and they had the examples. They were saying something from Ed Sheeran song and this song, and I was
Listen, good,
yeah,
good.
but I think it's
Because
impressive though.
for
It's impressive.
several generations, the white man has stolen, like, I don't know,
That's true.
is this
That's
allowed in
correct.
your
That's
platform?
correct. That's correct. Just say
Good.
YT. Don't say YT.
Okay, okay,
Say
YT, yeah.
YT.
The YT has done it to several artists, so
I was shocked.
good.
Country music is not YT. I was shocked.
Mm-hmm. It's not definite. Why do you think Beyonce's shitting all over it, eating
Yeah,
it up?
because that's the truth. That is the truth. The truth. But yeah, that's what they point out, and people coming for him, and then a lot of people are in the same time were saying, does it really matter? What's the big deal? It's like
Um,
there's
I'm
nothing.
gonna send you some sketches.
Go ahead.
Now that we're on the artistic side of things, I'm gonna show you sketches of like a picture because my friend is very talented. I'm gonna
Hmm.
show you because she does 3D art. So I'm gonna show you a
Oh,
picture. No, no, I'm gonna be personal, and I don't want you to like ever show. I'm gonna show you pictures of what I sent her and what she has sketched, and you're gonna be so impressed. And then I'm gonna
okay.
show you my poor art, like on a canvas.
Oh no, there's no force. Artists. By the way, when I went to South Sudan, you'd be shocked
Is it about
that
Saturday? No, no, I'll show you my disgusting artistry.
no, but do you know when I went to South Sudan, I was shocked. The whole country is full of
Wait, is
artists.
this a woman with hair?
I'm trying to draw somebody who is a celebrity. She's trending now on TikTok. She has, I think, called a TT dress. I don't know. I just heard about it
You know
from
what I thought you
somebody.
were doing before? Because I'm like, is it an arm? Is it a leg? But not, yeah, it's a woman with hair.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Now, nobody can tell what I'm doing until it's finished. That's what usually happens. It's part of the
Do
mystery.
you sketch as well, or do you just do it
I
on
do
like?
sketch, but this one I do because it makes the animation ready. That's why I started
No,
drawing
animation
directly.
is cool. No, no, animation is awesome. But I'm just saying, have you just to challenge yourself? Do you like to sketch and
Yeah,
then put the sketch in frame?
I have a photographic memory, so I can draw a lot of things from my mind. For when I was young, me and my brothers we used to
I
do
know.
like charades. I would draw, but the charades even a different way. We'd draw a cartoon character, and then the other guy would have to guess it. We used to do that all the time. So yeah.
I have a nephew. I'm airing out all my business. I've got a nephew, but he's actually brilliant. Like he's just turned. Well, last time I went and saw him, he was 6. It was last year, so he must be turning 7. And he just like you'll find him drawing anyway on the walls on a piece of paper, and he's actually really good. Like he likes to draw like bubble drawing,
Mm.
like almost like street art,
Is it like graffiti?
and like graffiti. And I'm just like, what does this kid even know about graffiti? Like he's actually so brilliant. Like he has his own style. And
No,
then
that's what it is.
some Hawaiian lady came over and she's like, do you guys know how talented he is? My mom was like, yeah, I do because I have to clean it up.
No, but the thing about it, even for me,
No, no, my mom got angry. My mom was like, yeah, I do actually have a bit of an idea what he draws
but
because it's
that
always
that
on the
can,
wall.
can I say
And I
something?
have to
What's
clean it up.
the sad thing about it? Our community, when we have people who are artists, they don't embrace that. Like for me, we were not allowed to study art because
Anyway,
because of the thing. I think we have that thing where Junubin are supposed to
it
be.
comes within you, yeah, because you start off with doodling. Like everyone else is doodling, like all the kids are doodling, but when
Yeah.
with his doodle, they're like he would literally like create a whole like scene, in his own little world. And the mom comes out and was like, Yin kan yin man kan. Like, mom gets so angry because he would actually use his whole canvas. So now that we've paid attention to his artistry, we give him
Hmm.
a book, but he doesn't want it. So I think for me, I need to invest in giving him like it's not a canvas, but I need to give him like a bigger space. I don't know how to do it because maybe he
Uh,
needs to control it a little bit. But he's actually so I'm telling you, he's so brilliant. Like when I tell you, like he could literally right now, if I give him a story, he could actually like
Illustrated.
Bright kid. Yeah, he can.
Mm, mm.
And I'm giving
Okay.
him too much credit, but he actually can.
The thing about it is, for me, what I did as even as an artist, I restarted again in because I stopped for years. I restarted again, I
You
think
know,
after Black Panther.
can I cut you off? You know, the other
Go
time
ahead.
when I went and saw him, he
Yeah.
drew Ant Man, and then he can
Ah.
draw like he can actually like do like Pixar and all. Like he's actually that good. Like if he's bothered, he can do it. And all the Star like he's just a little boy. I'm just like, okay, I
Mm.
guess we have somebody then.
They have
But anyway,
talent,
yeah,
but the
continue.
the
Yeah,
issue
he
also.
he is. Yeah, we're paying attention to it, but like he does it when he feels like it. He doesn't do it if you ask him, he wouldn't. He'd be like, "Can I have some chips?" And you're like, "Oh,
No, that's how it should
okay."
be, though. That's how it should be. If you get involved,
Yeah,
you'll ruin
yeah, literally. I'm,
it.
I'm like, I'm like, Jeremiah, can you? I'm like, Tim, I'm like, Jonathan, can you draw me? He's like, "Can I have chips, Auntie?" I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
And
drawing
then, and
people.
then I give him the chips, and I'm like, "Can you draw me?" He's like, "When are you
No,
gonna take me to the park?" I'm like, "Oh my
it
God,
just
just draw
change
me."
change the topic. No, but for me, I would not want to draw anybody because of the fact people are
Wait, are you asking me to change the topic or he changed the topic?
No, I'm just saying that if I agree with what he said because why would you
Yeah,
want to draw anybody? Because it's just the hypocrisy, and most people don't understand when you draw someone, you draw how you see them, not what they want
yeah. I
you to
want it to
see.
be a bubblehead. I don't think
Mm.
he sees me as a bubblehead yet. I don't know how he would ever see me in my life, but I want it to be a
But that'd
bubble.
be fun though. But yeah, even
Mm.
now, like for my characters, where I started on TikTok, we started making people voice act. Like we have one of the other girls, she voice act out of Juba, and she talked like she's from Juba. And the weirdest thing
Mm.
about it was they actually first wanted me. They were looking at the girl. Okay, are you gonna put me there? I said, nope. You're a voice actor. If I put what's it called, a bird, I put a cat. You need to talk for that the character. That's it. We're not. You're not. The voice acting doesn't work. That you draw the person who's
Wait,
talking.
so
Yeah,
do you choose the voice
of
for the
course.
character that?
Of course, because
Mm.
now what I started doing now, at first I started doing sketches, then I started doing animation. Animation is a whole new ballpark because you need to write the story. And one thing I learned, the weirdest thing I learned about animation, which it took me a while to learn. Let's say
And it's hard. I heard that animation is hard because every film has to go according to every voiceover.
no, this is a tricky thing that I learned. You know, if you see my animation, I have I think about animation that add up to like 2 or 3 minutes. These animations took me 2 weeks to make, 2 weeks. And then what actually happened with the animations that I found interesting is that when someone's talking, as a amateur animator, I would think you have to see every single lip movement. But now it's better. You see them talking, then you change the picture. You show them above. You show them behind. You change the angle of the camera. That's what I had to learn as an animator. You go in more into directing and then acting, which is there's a lot of extra work. That's what I discovered.
You
Yeah,
know what you're doing to me right now? Like
yeah,
mentally?
yeah.
It's like connect the dots.
Exactly. No, that's how it is.
Like we're going back to like, because my daughter has to do this. Like, oh, A is, you know how they try to teach you how
Oh,
to do the
the
A?
tracing.
Yeah, the
Also I've
tracing.
been
Yeah.
asked to do this thing for animation for kids, but I don't have time for that. I have too much I want to
No,
do.
don't do it. But I'm saying it actually does help a little bit.
But at least someone already started with AI though. Now everyone's wondering if that my animation will be affected by AI. I said nope. AI and my animation are very different. I'm not worried
You
at
know what?
all.
Never in my life would I've thought I'd ever be on this thing called TikTok. And I'm gonna
No,
see
neither
people
me. What actually
just
happened for me?
chilling and just doing what they want to do and just being
Yeah,
creative and just
yeah.
being like literally creative normal people. Because
It's weird, right?
like
Mm.
that's not weird. It's cool.
I think the hair is too high. I need to make the hair lower.
No, no,
Let me
no.
see.
Leave the hair as it is. No,
No, the hair needs to be by the shoulders, or else it's not gonna work.
no, 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 no. Excuse you. No, leave it.
Okay, we'll
It's
figure it
just
out
cool.
later. I want to figure
Well,
out the
it
body.
depends. What do you want her to be? But I think the hair is awesome.
No, it's old fashioned, but that's what they do. But
That's the point.
I'm thinking about yeah,
What
but
is wrong with old fashioned? Old fashion's in. You know what you need to do? You on the
Yeah.
forehead over there, up
Yeah.
there. No, no, no. Zoom in into the left hand from my left hand. I don't know about this is you. Yeah,
My
you
left
know
hand.
how that space.
Yeah.
Put that into her forehead or whatever the hell it is.
This thing into
Connect
her
it
forehead.
to no, the other head. No, the other one.
This
My
one.
other left. Yeah, that one. So connect it
Uh,
to the yeah.
I was gonna do that later, but okay. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah,
You don't. No, 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 not this side. The other side too.
they connect together like that.
You can leave it apart, but just keep it to her head,
Oh,
wherever
the
that
head. They
like.
make the head go in there. I got
Yeah, like
you. Yeah.
wherever that space is, don't
You
leave it
know,
like hanging out of
all,
nowhere.
all those. What do we usually do? We fix all that at the end.
Okay, okay,
That's what we
cool.
usually
Okay,
do.
I'm just like, I'm seeing. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
there we go. There, yep, yep. And
we
then
usually
a
do
little
that.
bit like up. No, no.
Yeah, what we usually
Actually,
do,
do it
we
later.
just
Do it later.
yeah, we
Don't
do
worry
it
about
all
me. Do
later.
it later.
So because I try to get everything like proportions and everything out of the
Why are we
way.
the only ones up? Are people sleeping? What time is it?
It's like 11:36, I think,
PM
p.m. Yeah,
from your end.
not from your end.
No, no, no. With my end, what's sweet? Like I'm good. I'm not gonna sleep at 11. I'm an adult.
I don't know.
I haven't got work till about 5 p.m., so
No,
I'm
I
good.
think a lot of people from my side are still at work or doing other stuff.
Okay. Because I
Yeah.
get confused. I'm just like, if I'm awake and I'm on TikTok, I'm free.
Mm. And the other thing I discovered also, which is interesting, a lot of
Mm.
people are also, what do you call it? I think they have other things going on in their life as well. That's also part of things that's happening.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, like for me, what
I feel
happened?
like TikTok should be leisure. When you've got time in your hands, you're happy, you're in the mood, you're ready for any nonsense. Jump on, have a conversation.
One we had
Well,
a we had a
if you
fun
wanna,
conversation on
huh?
TikTok, and this fun conversation ended up us saying something weird that didn't sound right. Hey,
Oh,
I talk to y'all more than I talk
people
to
are
my
too
family.
emotional. That's the
No,
problem.
let me tell
Yeah.
you what was weird. To say this out loud. I talk to you guys more than I talk to my family. Everyone like, ugh. But yeah, but for some of us, most of us are all traveling all the time, so
I
it
don't
makes
know.
sense.
I don't know your family dynamic. I don't know how many people live there. Um, I
Mm,
probably would not want to connect with my family because it's like, no, we love each other. I think that's enough. There's no need for extra behavior.
mm, extra behavior.
That's why I get weird with twins because I'm just like, you guys cannot like disconnect. What's going on?
You gotta be connected at all times.
No, it's weird. It's like cut the cord.
Become free. Mm,
Yeah. Why do you want to like? We're already family. Like we love each other. We're supposed to call each other during hardship, happiness, sad times, holidays,
mhm,
Christmas, Easter. That's it. Other
mm.
than that,
Nah.
I don't give a fuck about you. Am I allowed to cuss? Yeah.
Yeah, just try and keep it under control. I don't. For me, I know a lot of people I've talked to in real life are cussing, but the issue here on this app, they just ban you. I'm just like, what happened? And they
And
put
maybe I should be a little bit more politically correct as a woman. Maybe I need to minimize.
it's not even
Maybe
about the
TikTok
women
will
thing.
teach me how to be
It's
a
not,
lady.
yeah, maybe it's not even about the women thing. It's just they don't like it.
Hey, Nini.
Mm, maybe there. Oh, Nini Deng. Yeah, she's always here. And
That's
I
just
just
cool.
realized if you're related to Monica, that means you're related to her, right? Or no?
No, it doesn't mean that. Come on.
All right.
Like, are you serious?
Nah.
We live in the same state. We're not related, but Nini is good
Uh,
people.
yeah, no, I know Nina. I've been talking with around. We've been on this app, so I can say to make
And that's my
everything more.
point. Like, I don't know about what you heard about Australia, but there's actual really nice people. So if you know Monica, if you know me, now you've known me. Like, there are so many good people, and
No,
then
no,
it's like we have to defend.
I don't think that I never said Australia were bad people. I was just trying to crush
You
the
said,
rumors,
"Whoa."
crush the rumors. That's what it is. Or crush the speculations.
Oh, and Atong, I'm so sorry, Atong. Hey, babe, sorry. What did you come up? You know what? If anybody's from Australia, am I the only person holding this fort?
No,
Back in Yalton.
Atong never comes
No,
up. I see
no,
she's
not
always
you.
there.
Can you please allow a tongue up, please?
I'll
I don't want
I'll
to talk to myself.
I'll send her a request. She never comes up. She's always down there though. I've seen her
It's
a
okay.
million
Yeah,
times.
there are some really, really lovely. Oh, a tongue, hey. Button.
Shouldn't be? I was just doing it just to prove you
At
wrong.
what happened? What happened? So you can come up. Why don't you ever
Was
come
that
up?
moral support from the from down the bottom? I've been holding it down. I had
I've seen her.
rumors.
She's here almost every day.
Girl,
She never. Is this
No,
your first time
I've
on the
just
panel?
like
Is it your first time on the
no,
panel at all? It's your first time, right?
no. I've
rumors.
been on your other
Pitching
ones,
port.
Which
Babe,
other ones?
pitching port. Yinga.
like your other Junubi one.
This is I only have one Janubi account.
So why is the cartoon set? Because I don't remember seeing it.
What cartoon? This is the cartoon one.
No, you got the cartoon after the Hustlers.
Oh, I just added cartoon recently as an
Yeah.
experiment.
See, like that. See?
Yeah.
No, I used to, and then I don't know. I've started seeing people just yapping a lot too much, and it gets a bit overwhelming. And
Oh my God, you're Australian.
so
I
I
did
was
not
just
know that. I
Atong,
didn't
I
know
have
that.
been running my mouth for how long now? And you've just been sitting there. Girl and me. Jalan agwet. Nyara din.
So Atong, you're based in Melbourne, or are you a Brizzy? You're Melbourne,
yeah.
or you're from Bris
I
Vegas?
am. No, don't say
He
Bris
said Bris
Vegas. That sounds
Vegas.
weird.
Yeah.
Bris
You know what?
Vegas is
I think,
crazy.
wait, Junubi
Yes.
claims to be from America, but why does he know so much of our secrets?
No, because
What
I
have
have
you
I have a look. I'm
Australian
from
people
Twitter.
done?
I'm from Twitter, so we have a lot of Australians on Twitter. Then I came to TikTok. We have Australians on TikTok. So what I
So the
usually do,
Australians have done us.
no,
Atong,
not like that. What I do when I talk to people from Scotland, from Norway, we kind of learn more about communities. So even though I've not been to those areas, I know a lot about what has happened in those areas. Yeah, it just this is what conversations are supposed to do when you think about it.
Yeah.
You know,
Junubi, anyway, it's all good. But I'm just saying, I feel like I don't want to come and clean up the Australian mess, but I'm going to
clean up the mess.
It's not the
Wild.
best. It's just the media has control
the
what they
media.
put out.
I'm gonna try, even though I don't like most of Australians, but in the media, I must make us look great again as the Australian Sudanese.
Make us
I'm
look
going
great
to
again.
attempt
You
Make
sound like
Australia
Trump. Make Australia look great again.
make the Sudanese. No, fuck Australia. I mean, no, I love Australia. Anyway, the Sudanese fuck Australia is out of some. Anyway, I'm gonna make the Sudanese Australian look great again. That's my mission in life. No,
Okay.
but legit,
How are you
I
gonna
do it
do
in real
that?
life. How am I gonna do it?
That's a good
For
question.
Yeah.
starters, I'm in a polite manner.
Mm.
Start there. I don't think I ever would have it in my heart to ever defend the black man that is currently residing anywhere in the world, or any man at that, to be honest. But I will try to defend the one that lives in Australia. I will be the advocate of Rokirekag. I'll do something. You know what I mean? I will attempt to stand by them.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Na yin
Okay.
mana gwej wala yin e jong wala yin e
We're
kunu.
glad. I'm glad you're not going
As
to the
long
white
as
tees.
yin ba yin in Chengtian ke chol Australia. Am bi koy kayi. Lakin yin more yin a mana gwej. Nonetheless, we must move.
If you're gonna stand by those stand by the territories.
And I keep Loiten. I must try to make the Australian Munjang or the Sudani look great again. That is my mission,
Amen.
you know.
Mm,
Yep.
Thank you.
good luck. Huh?
In my power. No, I can't turn against my own people. Come on. I can't. Like
That's it.
I really
That's
can't. Like
really
I'm so biased. I don't know what to do. I hate them as much as everybody else hates
No, you
them, but
don't
I
hate
cannot
them.
turn.
Hate
No,
is
it's not that
terrible.
you hate them. There's just a few things that just don't stand
No,
with you.
they have done a few things because we have been together for so long. But I feel like we've been together so long in this rot. We are here now. Like we're in this mess. Together. We have all created this mess, and now we're all in this together. So the best that we could do is just, just accept it and just defend ours. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And
What?
the sad part is, I feel like us. I don't know. Atong, do you live in Melbourne?
No, I'm Brisbane /
Oh,
Toowoomba.
babe, eastern side.
Yeah.
We are holding it down for the rest of our life. But I feel like Melbourne, especially, we cop it like it could be someone that has committed anything, or like anybody that has doing some weird shit. Like before, we were just having a conversation. That person was from the West, which is 4 hours on the clock away from us, Eastern Standard Time. That person was from the West. And guess what? We will all generalize. We're in Australia.
Yeah. Even like
There's no peace.
I've got siblings in Melbourne, and a lot of the times they don't even know what's happening. We will find out information of things that have happened before they even do.
We're all in this boat
it's
together.
only like in this blind.
But usually it's either but nowadays, literally, when it comes, and I was just telling them before, I told Junubi, I'm like, in Victoria, in the state of Victoria, the Sudanese community is a minority. We are 1% of the population.
Yep.
1%. We basically don't. What is 1%? If you tell me that you are 1% black, what is 1%? They tell you that you are 99.9% pregnant. What is that likely chance of 1%?
Exactly.
Nonsense.
Wow.
Throw it in the bin. Garbage. So if we're going to talk about crime, come on. If we hold the highest rate of crime, it's definitely not from the Sudanese community. You get what I mean?
Oh yeah. No, even like with the new Queensland.
And I'm sure Brisbane is probably it's probably 0.2.
It's
0.0002%.
Like the detention centers I've been to and stuff. It's like
but
it's mostly Mudikawajat. Yeah,
really?
1 or 2 you'll find of ours, but majority, 99.9% are Kawajat. Kawajat.
But Eka Paul.
Yeah, exactly.
Eka Paul. And then the video's like, no. And Kitty Benten, they have been residing here maybe the past 30, 40. Let's push it to 50. I have to say 50%. 50 years ago. But like anybody that has come from any African country, I don't think we've resided in Australia like 100 years. Like we haven't. We haven't even made it to like 70 or 60 years even. Come on, of migration. Leave us alone.
Most probably 40.
Max,
yeah.
That's the highest possibility. It's probably less than that even.
Probably.
Let me do my research.
My uncle's family came in 98.
I know people that have come here in 85.
Yeah.
I have a cousin that came here in 1995. And it's like ridiculous. But the Somalis, the Ethiopians have come here a couple of years ago. Hang on, I need to just urinate. Give me a sec.
Doing your research. Beautiful.
So, what are you doing, Janubi?
There's a lady that's trending with a prom dress. I'm trying to draw this prom dress as an experiment. And yeah, I think she's BLK in the US, so I decided to draw. I did a profile earlier with a bear. Now I moved on to this.
Is it the lady who's making her own prom dress?
Yes. So you do know, you have heard about it.
I did come across her account a couple of days ago. And
I just came across it this morning. It's trending.
Yeah, the dress was so nice. When I came across her, she was at like episode 7, where she made the bottom part of the dress, and then she started with the
episodes.
Yeah, she had a few episodes with it.
Ah, that's why it's trending.
I don't know her name.
Tilly or something. Tilly dress or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Like the dress, so nice. I haven't seen the
Yeah,
final product, but when I was seeing the progress, I was like, damn.
yeah. She's working hard, I know she made it, but I didn't know it had a series. It's
Yeah, no, she
interesting.
did a few series on
And then
Netflix.
I think she made the suit for her boyfriend as well, I think.
Okay, didn't go that far.
Uh, I don't
But
know,
that's
maybe
nice. They're nice. To have that kind of talent, mate.
yeah.
Wait, what's the trend? You know, Atong, I feel like such an old lady because no,
That's a
honestly,
weird thing to say.
no, I have to say that. Okay, so like, I'm a little bit behind in everything, not by choice, but by life. You know what I mean?
Yes, go on.
I don't know if you know my story, but I can tell you my story. It's a really sad one, but I will not tell you, man. But I'm sure now that I'm engaging more on social media, there's going to be an asshole that's just gonna feel the need to be like, it is how to you know? And then once that fucking fly comes and air out my business like they did in other social platforms. Have you heard of Clubhouse?
Yeah, I
I've
joined
heard of
recently.
it.
I
I've
joined
never
recently.
Like
been.
disgusting. Anyway,
I've never
so
been on Clubhouse. Nothing.
don't ever first Yin. Anyway, Lokudu, because Angela. Anyway, minding my own business. I think the first year I didn't really engage. I left it, and then
Yeah.
I started like engaging with people, started having conversation, and there was this one cunt that he takes that place so seriously, and I should have known it was about trolling because you know what? You know when like Sudanese are so fucking mean. Like I don't know why they're so mean. Like it's so sad.
Mhm.
Like they're so mean. So
And
I'm
then
minding my
it's
business.
it's got
Like even
nothing to do with you. It's their own.
hmm,
It's literally their own issues. It's got nothing to do with you at all.
this specific man, mind you, I don't call him a man. You know what I said to him? I said, "Girl, get your pom poms, put a little cute skirt on, shove on that G string, and come hang out with me."
Church,
Yeah,
church, church,
Imagamba Rukadia. I
church.
will put makeup on your face, and we can really hang out, girl. There's no need for you to abuse me, then. Then get your leg out. Anyway, he made it his mission to come and air out my business. He's like, "Do you guys know who she is? Do you guys know she's like the worst human being that's ever happened? She did this to a female, and she's this and that,
Oh
and
God.
she's blah 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 blah." As like he literally guilted the stupid female because to me, as a female, if you're yelling that loud on your lung, mind you, when I first came on, he was literally kissing my bottom. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I have known this girl for this several years, and then and
Have
I
you
don't know what
rejected him
happened.
before?
I know him. That's what makes it worse. It's the people that you know that turn on you.
And you've
And I
rejected
didn't
him
like. I knew
before?
him, but I didn't know that he's gonna turn on me on social media. I didn't know that there are social media monsters.
There is.
Mhm. Mhm.
I did not know. Nonetheless, he was doing his own thing, and then apparently, I was having conversation with his enemies on social media. Yeah, how would I know your enemies on social media? And if those are your enemies, what's that guts to do with me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, honestly, what does that have to do with me? That's your enemy. Am I supposed to be rude to someone that is being like? Do you get what I mean? Like, am I supposed to like? Okay, that's your enemy, but me and that person seem to just have
Ah, okay.
conversations. And mind you, I didn't know what you got. If I knew from the beginning, like let's say Atong right now that me and you are cool, or me and
Yeah.
Junubi, and
Yeah.
let's say one of his enemies came here, Beben Lad, and I have a bit of contact. Again,
Mm.
I wouldn't even know. Like if I understood what you guys are beefing about, fair
Mm.
enough. I'm a fake friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But if I don't know why, and allegedly you guys have been beefing to 2 years,
Yeah.
Gee, 2 years
Gee.
is too
where,
long.
excuse me, and I'm an adult,
And they're
allow me.
also adult.
Anyway, so this person made it his mission to, because I don't know what he thought. I don't know if he thought that I was trying to like I'm a pathetic weirdo. I said, come on, and then he said, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna expose you. What can you expose possibly? So he thought that he was airing out my business. Mind you, that business has already been out. Like it's not even tea. He was out
Mm.
here yelling out my business
Mhm.
allegedly. the business that he thought was my business. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Doing the most, trying to. He didn't go too far as to like upload photo. Like he uploaded photos of me. I was waiting for him to do some weird shit. That day, I would have mobbed him on the floor. Yeah, there was a little bit of boundaries, but he did do the most. He went as far to say that he has slept with me. Like I was like, Jesus Christ. You know what he said? The funniest thing that he said he slept with me on a bicycle.
What the heck?
What's going on?
Really, like
What,
really
what
weird
was it?
stuff.
Did this happen on live? This is crazy.
No, he was saying it on Clubhouse.
But that's still live. But that's crazy. Do you know? By the way, Clubhouse is the first
It
live.
is, yeah. No, he said, yeah, it is. It is live. He said it. He said all this
I don't know
stuff.
how Clubhouse works.
No, don't worry about it. No, like I don't want to talk. I don't want to bring it up in
Yeah.
TikTok because I feel like some people are gonna listen and then he might be like, oh, well, why did you come to TikTok and talk about me? And I might bring the devil to
don't.
myself.
Yeah,
So I don't want to talk too much. However, like it was so dramatic that I'm just like, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna trigger back. Yeah, Ben and keep bajalat, and kill lemon before do coach, and then it ended.
Yeah.
And luckily, there were some actual nice people that actually like some nice females. Actually, I shouldn't say some nice people that actually like stood by me, and I'm just like, okay, cool. But that shit was ridiculous.
That's crazy.
It was so awkward.
Sounds awkward.
It's not crazy. No, it's just like literally like if that's what like you're upset because you feel that you're popular or like there is I don't know why do you have to attack me? Like what's
He
your problem?
needed some ego boost.
Mm.
I'm a
He's so
nobody.
fun
Like
in
I'm
his
literally
life.
a nobody. Like why are you so affected by a nobody
Mm.
in your little world? You know what I mean? Of fame. Anyway, moving forward. But yeah, I don't even know how we came here. I think, like I said, I've had a couple of glasses of wine. So
That's all
that's
right.
why I'm talking like this.
Do you know?
chilling.
Do you know what's it called? A lot of those people will make up the wildest. I remember when I went to Juba, a lot of people when they get turned down by somebody, they'll come and say, "Oh, I slept with them." They go around saying slept with them, but when the people are confronted, man, they back up quick.
You know, mate, it wasn't just sleeping. It was the creativity of the
Their
intimate
life.
situation.
He
It was the
lived his
creativity
life.
for me. I was just like, what? Like it's the put down. It's like, how could I make you seem like the worst, disgusting female on the planet? And I'm just like, you know what? Thanks. But you and I both know that you've never even seen the cooch.
Let me ask you
So
something. Have you guys, do you turn him down in a past life or something? Because that's a lot.
I did.
Then that's it. Then that's it.
That's why I
That's it.
was asking before. It's been rejected. It's been wanting.
Yeah. What happens, and a lot of pseudo people, guys, which are sad, when they get turned down, they start saying, let me tell you what happened in Juba. This girl turned down this other guy. By the way, yeah, Jamana, she has HIV and she has all this other stuff. Whoa.
Gal John de Kenyang Pande, we gal John Khan e Bambi.
So then Sura Jandu.
Huh?
Jandu is Sura.
Ache Sura. Eh, Jalwell. Jalwell, be Sura Carabel. Younger but John ting, like a good ting.
I want to see. I want to confirm.
Gal John Khan e Bambi. Like pink, Juan, Jalwell, ayo. In Jara Gobanin. And then to make it worse, I came on Jalwell, ayo.
Yeah, nah, you just those kind of people, you don't entertain it. You just let it. Just let it.
Ache Paul.
Yeah.
I had to. No, I never responded. Aja Paul. Lakin lumemben tanya wala on the phone. Wagajala achi bele cha Clubhouse kan. Kajara la lati aja lad berredi. Wala yamba. You know what? I always thought I charred because I'm just like jamualanin. Ja yog now ne mur alabagami jong. Alabagami but yin Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Ajalngod Lagamur for what reason?
Oh.
That's the question. You know what Ajalngod is?
No.
Ajalngod means like he is like demonic, like scary person. Why?
Oh.
Like ugly, basically.
Mm.
Ajalngod is ugly, sorry.
Oh.
Anyway, let's focus. Besides the point. But yeah, those stuff are like crazy. It's a Junubi, I'm not gonna host your show, so you need to entertain me and Atong.
No, no, I'm just drawing. My drawing is into the
Literally,
entertainment.
Genevieve can be just in silence, just drawing.
Yeah, because I'm in the zone. I'm in
Mm-hmm.
my zone. That's what it is. I'm in the zone. But
Atong,
yeah,
ask me questions, girl. Lie.
yeah,
No,
ask your
because I feel
question.
like I don't want to because to me, I don't know what I'm supposed to say and what I'm not supposed to say. You know what I mean? Like,
Just don't
I want to
cuss.
be genuine and I just want to speak my mind, but at the
Just
same time, I
just
feel
don't
like,
crash out. We'll
Don't
be
crash
good.
out. Yeah, crash in.
girl, the word, I
No,
hate the word
I just
crashing out
wanted
to
to
begin
say
with.
it. What?
I've never crashed out. The only time I'd crash out is when I'm just like, oh, I'm crashing out because there's something that I believe in and like somebody upset me and like I have to be in like in a comfortable space if you guys allow me. But otherwise, I'll probably just turn the phone off. But y'all look cool, bitch. But y'all look cool. But y'all look wait,
Are you on Twitter or not really?
I have never, guys. I have never had a Twitter account. Is that
I
weird?
I remember creating one years ago. I had no idea how to use it. Like I felt so incompetent. I've never used it.
No, but it
I
involves
have
It's
since
just
never
too
owned
complicated for
a
me.
Twitter.
do you
I
know
told I am
since
a really
COVID.
strange person. Junubi, I have never owned a Twitter account in my life.
It's the
It
same
just looks
thing, but
complicated.
no, it's the same. Do you know this talking thing we're doing over here? It started off in Clubhouse, then it came to Twitter, and apparently TikTok copied Twitter. So the same thing that we're having here, they do it on Twitter.
And the reason why I'm talking about Clubhouse, Junubi, is because I only jumped on like last year. Not even
Ah,
like I jumped on last year, but I never interacted until this year. And guess what? The account is deleted. So I stayed on from maybe January
Mm-hmm.
until like May, and I was just like, yeah, it's nasty. So I
not in,
deleted it.
I've just
not it.
always heard like crazy fights and stuff on Clubhouse,
Yeah, it's
especially
nasty. Yeah,
during
it's nasty. There are some nice
lockdown.
people that you can meet, but
Yeah,
nonetheless, like it's not for me. I feel like it doesn't like I'm not a pussy. You know what I mean? I can go back and forth with you.
it's
You know
just
what I
not worth
mean?
it. That's the thing.
But if you're gonna come at me and I don't know who you are, and you're gonna just come and like any random dickhead can like let's say right now me and you are talking, man, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Junubi will come and just like one day I'll just be chilling or I'm arguing with another person. Or let's say me and Junubi like we disagree in an argument. You'd be like, oh, aren't you the same Sharmuta was having a tongue? And then everything that you cuss me out with, Junubi would use it to his advantage and attack me with it. And then he's
Yep.
gonna go and link up with you, and all of a sudden it's like it's
We're
disgusting.
we're friends now because we have a common
Yeah, common
enemy.
enemy. To me,
Crazy.
that's uncomfortable
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like everyone should be an individual. Like, I don't know about you, Atong, if you're an individual. Like, sometimes I feel like people should have my back. However, if I'm going to ever have a fight with someone here on TikTok, which, knock on wood, I wouldn't. And guess what? I know I wouldn't because I'm not going to allow it.
Yeah. But
I wouldn't allow it.
you
You can do what you want to do,
shouldn't
but I
expect
wouldn't allow it.
you shouldn't expect people to stand by you because that's where you'll get disappointed.
I would want my friends to support me by not going to my enemy and giving them information or going and supporting them and laughing and humiliating me extra further. But I
I
wouldn't.
think that's where you know who your true friends are.
Just
Yeah, but I wouldn't
Chance
expect
of
my
person.
friends to jump into my nonsense. You know what I mean?
Suzanne, if somebody bugs you,
Mm.
block. You know, I've been on TikTok for a bit. I blocked a lot of people. That's what you do when if you can have a civil conversation and they're out to attack you, block and move. For me, I have somebody I blocked their account, and I blocked 5 of their burner accounts. Yeah, it happens. Yeah,
True.
so
Crazy that
that's
you
it.
have a
Like
burner
protect
account.
your space. Yeah, no, I get it. Like I'm not like like afraid or paranoid, but I'm just saying like I said, I've had bad experiences in other platforms, and I feel like
No, it's just
with TikTok at least, because I'm coming here as myself. Like I'm not hiding. I'm here to just literally just have conversations, log off, come back, and I feel like I'm creating my own little community.
Suzanne, can I give you advice on this one? Since you had that bad experience, when you name your account, don't use your real name. Use a burner name. I don't know.
Just to choose one.
Yeah, make one. For me, I do podcasts, and I've been talking about
My
the
last
government.
name is not Sir, obviously.
No, obviously, but it doesn't matter. So what I did a podcast, and I had a YouTube channel, not my cartoons, the other YouTube channel. It's going about South Sudan, talking about, and I'm even going around Juba recording live, which is illegal. You get locked up and put in the black site. I did that for a while, so I had to go dark because people are looking for me. Like, this guy's talking about Sudan government, da da da. So I went dark, and that's why I don't ever mention my name ever, even though a lot of people already know.
I love your show. No, but to me, like, how many Suzannes could live in Australia? I think the difference between you and I is the fact that I've got my pictures, but like, even then, there could be like 5. You know what? It doesn't even matter. Like, even if I create my own content and like, I'm not hiding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think Atong, I think we share a different account. I think Atong actually knows what I look like. I think
Sorry?
so. Atong, I think we're on a different, I don't know, was it Snapchat or somewhere? I think
What?
yeah. I think
What?
I have you on a different place, yeah.
Like Snapchat?
Yeah, long time ago. I've seen Atong before.
Maybe it's different time.
No, but anyway, let's move forward.
I think it's
I want to ask about this podcast. Do you still have this podcast? Because I love
YouTube.
podcasts.
I don't know. It's not that good. I just did it randomly from Twitter, and we started talking about.
I've always wanted to have a podcast.
Even me.
Atong, like, you're from Australia. Atong, what if we, like, you know what? I'm gonna create my own podcast, but with my podcast, I'm probably gonna be shy, and I'm gonna like,
That's
I'm
my
gonna
issue.
call it like, no. But like, I feel like, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna have my wine. I'm gonna chill, or maybe not on the job, maybe not, but maybe on Friday I might have wine. But I feel like and I'm just like, I'm here to just talk things that are like relevant, you know what I mean, and positive. I'm not quite there yet, but I feel like podcasts are the best, you know what I mean? Because right now, what we're doing right now is, because I would never on TikTok. I did it once, and there's a dickhead that said to me, he's like, "You are the ugliest pretty girl that I've ever seen in my life." I'm just like, you are the ugliest, hideous
Is that a
bitch.
compliment, or what was that?
Yeah, and I'm just like, you are the biggest forehead, like, loser, gay but not quite gay man that I've ever come across. But I said to him, anyway, listen, nonetheless, you want to see me in my element? You have saw me in my element. And he's like, oh yeah, and then I'm just like, dude, I'm not shy to show myself, but I'm not sure what he's gonna do with it. But the thing is, like, I can, but I'm not in the mood of it. So I feel like podcast makes more sense. And if you want to see me, like, you could literally privately, and you can see me in real life. You can see how I physically look like. You know what I mean? And I know that I'm attractive. Like, that's one thing I know about myself. I'm not ugly, but I don't know. I'm probably not everyone's like cup of tea, but I'm not hideous. You get what I mean? Moving forward, the reason why I like podcasts is the fact that you get to share like experiences. You talked about South Sudan. The thing is, when it reaches back home, Junubi,
It's sensitive.
it becomes political, and nothing's wrong with political. But I feel like if they had like a bit of, like, it depends what audience, because I know that there's like a nightlife, there is like a youthful life, there's a tourist life. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be from like the locals or the politicians or blah 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 blah. You know, there could be something that's a little bit more relaxed, and I think us people that are Monjang or Junubian or Shinu, we should be able to reach out to our continent, our country, and just And if you have the tools, if you have done it before, where you were able to reach all the way to Juba, how far did you go?
Juba? I went to all. I went
Yeah, if
far.
you can go as far as Juba, maybe rebrand. Maybe say, hey guys, like maybe make it like once a month or maybe every 2 weeks. Just be like, hey guys, can we all connect?
Let me tell you
Let's
how
go.
wild it is. I was doing a podcast live and I was on Twitter, right? There was a
Mm.
pew-pewing that happened in a football game, and we're talking
Wait,
about
football,
something live.
soccer?
Soccer,
No,
yeah.
football, soccer. Okay.
Football, soccer, yeah. So what happened during the live broadcast? We had some people came from Twitter. They're like, "Oh my God, the pew pew happened!" And I was there. And then we got the information we got in the like 20 minutes of talking was more than any newspaper was there. One guy said he was there, heard pew pew, and he ran. One guy said, "Oh, actually, what happened? He saw the boy that got pew pewed. He was in the football game, and there's a Zolkabir. He built his house on the near the football pitch. So a small boy came with his phone trying to take a picture of the house, and then what happened? The bodyguard, the security on the setting, what's called in the building, took out his rifle and pew pewed the boy for taking a photo.
No, but why would someone come and report that nonsense to you while you're trying to highlight something that's great? Like that is,
No, but it was actually interesting.
unless is that what? Okay,
We're talking
what does your podcast like consist of? Like,
what's happening in South Sudan? What's wrong with the education system? What's wrong with healthcare?
okay,
What's wrong with everything?
so meaning like in the broad spectrum, like it doesn't matter, like
Yeah, it's
universal,
just
meaning
anything
anything
South
that
Sudan
happens to. Okay, okay,
in
cool.
South Sudan. So that thing was perfect.
Okay, can you maybe bring it back, and can you, without thinking that I'm like
No,
a
I put it in
weird
my comment.
person?
I put in the comments already. I put my name. My name
No,
is Santino.
not in that
Santino in the back.
sense. Like, are you hearing what I'm saying? I'm saying, can you bring it back, but like just like minimize it. Like, why don't you make it something positive? Just be like,
Uh,
hey,
it's hard to
no,
make it positive because we want to do what I wanted. The purpose of the podcast I want to do is to look like what's wrong. How can I want my original cartoon I want to do, but everyone said nah, don't do that. I want to make a future like 10 years from now. The the cowboy hat guy is retired. The Falaja guy is also retired. This new generation, a guy has I don't know a top hat as a person, and then what they do, they start governing. And I was in the cartoon where it's supposed to address all the problems, like there's no water flowing in the country. Everyone's using water trucks. We build pipelines within South Sudan. Also, the Egyptians, the Masreen are coming and preventing us from building a dam. We say we don't want your generators. We're going to build a dam. I wanted to try and show, in my opinion, if I was a president, what I do, but I did do it in the form of cartoon. A lot of people said don't do it. It sounds terrible. You get attacked so bad. Yeah. So that's what the podcast basically is.
it sounds
It's
like you've got your purpose. Anyway,
yeah.
I'm good on you. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. You've got your own thing going on. Now,
Yeah.
what I need to do
Mhm.
is nothing because I'm not committed to anything. The only thing I'm committed to is my
You can do fashion.
long-term
You can
job.
do fashion maybe if you want to talk about
No,
fashion.
no, I'm not. Why do you think I need to do fashion?
I mean, if you seem to like it, you're an artist, right?
No, but artistry is not. You. Oh my God! You let the whole thing go over your head. I
Yeah.
said I enjoy special effects,
Okay.
and
All
that's
right.
not fashion.
No,
It
it's
is
not.
makeup. It's where people do things in films where they try to create and You know,
Oh, that makeup would be
let
nice,
me tell
actually.
you my resume. Actually, in that industry, I have a really great resume. It's not just in this stupid field. I'm quite impressive actually. So
Oh,
when I was over there, special effect, I worked in the Grand Prix, which is a $1 billion fucking
are you talking about
situation that happens once.
the racing, right?
Yeah, the racing course bullshit. I just have to put a couple of glitter in people's faces and just make them look pretty. And those
Oh,
girls, the ones that you guys think in GDR, yeah, I've made makeup for them. I have done theatric. Excuse you.
Hmm.
Um,
Theatric.
obviously the basic bullshit, freelancing, over the counter, blah 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 blah, yada
Oh,
yada.
so you're talking about
So
professional
I have
makeup.
reached a couple of goals. The only thing that I have not done is film. Thank you.
You're talking about professional
So
makeup.
don't offend me.
You're professional. You're talking about professional makeup.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I didn't know. I thought we were just doing for fun.
What the hell do you think special effects means?
I mean, I know what it means, but I didn't know you did professionally. I thought you just gave that name. I didn't know.
No, I said I never worked in a film. I didn't go on Mad Max. But
Mm.
when Mad Max was created, guess what? I was around during those times and they were hiring. And I was like, yeah, I'm a little
That's pretty
nervous.
cool, actually. So what do you
Yeah.
how do you feel when you look at those ladies doing makeup on YouTube? Like, do you roll your eyes or what do you?
No, I don't roll my eyes. Like,
Huh?
no, it's all good. Artistry is artistry. You know what I mean? Like, it's not my business. It's their vision. Like anybody, that's what I was telling you before. Like what you're doing, I don't understand it. But if it's art, it's your vision. It's your vision. Like I don't care. But I just told you, I'm like I have done everything that I can under the spectrum, except film.
Mm.
And I had the opportunity to go and experience Mad Max. And Mad Max, there's a lot of things that like obviously like production, filmmaking, blah 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 blah. But ultimately, you guys need a bit of makeup artists to create the. Oh my God, I have a fucking cut on my forehead. I have a cut on my hand. Who comes and does that?
Oh, you're
Special
talking about
effect makeup artists.
the people who are injured. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what
Mm.
a special effect means. You know what I mean? But
Mm.
nonetheless, I've moved on from that. Do you want to hear my other? Actually, I shouldn't tell all my secrets. What the hell? But I
That's
have a
okay.
very
So
impressive resume.
we're
My
listening. Go
resume
ahead.
is quite impressive. But guess what? If you were to hear about me, they're going to tell you all the negative things about me, but they would never highlight in the Sudanese community. But if you were to ask about my actual friends, which you would never, because
No,
they
but it's
don't do
nice to
that
hear.
shit to
I'm used
me.
to hearing our Genovese women just nurses. That's what we keep hearing. There's
No,
nothing
I
wrong with
didn't do
that.
that. Yeah,
Nothing wrong with
I
that, though.
studied at like the Academy of Makeup in Chapel Street in Victoria. I paid $10,000 to be educated, and I did that through working at a regular schmegler degler government job.
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah,
gonna say factory, meat factory.
I paid $2,000 per fortnight
Mm.
working as an employment consultant. Come on.
Mm. Okay,
Nonetheless, here we are.
here we are.
You know what I mean? One door closes, another door opens.
Yeah. Did you think about turning this makeup special effects into private business?
No, I
Yeah.
don't think about it anymore. I'm over it. I'm thrown
What,
off.
how bad was your experience to be thrown out that like that? I thought you loved it.
It was pretty bad. I'm thrown off. I will revisit it. Like I said, I've got the tools. I know what I'm doing. I've got the connect. I've got the networking experience. Like eventually I will get back to it because who's gonna stop making films? Nobody. You know.
Nah,
So
never.
I've
You
got that
know,
underneath my belt.
we're working on it. We're working on a team who wants to try and do film in South Sudan. Make a pseudo wood. That's what our talk on Twitter. Pseudo wood is an idea because even we're talking about it as much as we want to do for fun. It's an actual industry. It's a big industry as well. And even right now, we had one of these ladies working in Google. They're telling us they have people that are getting contracts to sell movies to Netflix, and they're telling the criteria of the red camera red and all this stuff. So yeah, I don't know if that thing ever happens, inspires. I think your love for
No. You guys go ahead. You guys do what you have to do. I've got
yeah.
other plans. No, honestly, like I would love to see like anybody win.
Mm.
Okay, Atong. Engu. Good
Maybe
night.
it's past me bedtime. I was slowly passing out.
Oh, well,
No,
no,
sorry.
Tom was
Good
just
night, babe.
sharing. All right, you have a good night. Thank you for
All right,
coming
good
through.
night, guys.
Thank you for
Like
coming for
you
the
guys
first
need to.
time. Thank you for coming for the first time. Please come
It's
again.
it was not first time,
It
and
was
you
the
know
first
that.
time. It was the first time.
Maybe first time this year.
All right, bye.
Okay,
I
this
hope I
year.
speak to you again.
All right. No, I can thank you because you got her to come up, Suzanne. She never.
No, I didn't get her to come up. She wanted to come up because she wanted to. She's a sweet girl.
Nah, you got her to come up. I've never seen it. Maybe 2025 has been. It's almost came in. I
Maybe
don't know.
she wanted to have like something that's relevant. Like you don't just come up, you know?
Huh? That makes sense actually. I actually went to some live. I was surprised. I thought it'd be easy to come up, but if you're not, you don't find something that a topic that you can relate to, like yeah, forget it. I'm not going up.
And
Forget this.
sometimes, yeah, and you know me, there have been some. I need to like also practice what I preach. There has been some places where I was stuck and I didn't know how
Huh?
to leave, and
Huh?
all I
Just
had to do was
push the
just
X.
literally just,
X.
huh?
Push the X button.
Yeah. No, but I feel like it's rude because I'm just like they've heard my nonsense, and I feel like I have to hear their
Oh,
nonsense.
your nonsense. Was it nonsense boring? What do you mean? It's funny.
No, my nonsense is never boring, but I just feel
No,
like it's
their
rude. Like I
nonsense
feel
is
like we
boring.
have to get through the whole nonsense conversation for me to like just click that button. But
Ah,
but I've seen other people that are from Australia that just click the button. I'm just like, oh, okay.
oh, that was easy. That was it. Wasn't
Now I'm
that's
gonna
easy.
start doing it.
Yeah.
Like right now, I should probably click the button.
And now you can click the
Kidding.
button. You know what happened? A
No,
lot of people
I'm
they
kidding.
do.
I'm kidding.
What they do, they put BRB. I thought BRB means but be right back, but I think it means Biatch is real bored. That's what it means.
No, I'm joking.
No, that's what it means. No, I know you're joking, but I'm just noticing that a lot of people they when they want to leave and they want to be respectful because I think
That's
our
the
community.
polite thing to say, yeah. But like literally, who's gonna tell you? Because you don't want to be rude to them, but it's just like I've made my point. It's bullshit. Let me leave.
Yeah. Or you don't like what I
Where
said,
is huh?
and maybe you felt what's it called? The crowd didn't like what you said, or wasn't resonating with what you
Mm.
said as well. So, adios, muchachos.
No, I'm
Mm.
paying attention to your drawing. So is this Prince forward?
I don't know his name.
No, no, I'm saying is he in front of the princess?
No, no, that's why I'm gonna shrink him and reconfigure him
No,
later.
don't
Right
shrink
now,
him. No, leave him there. Why you have to shrink him for?
because he's the focus. Nobody cares about him. It's a
No,
reality.
no, 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 no. Politically, yes, he should be behind the princess. But why can't he be in the front? It's okay.
Because what actually happened is the
No,
whole
leave him.
the whole post is about his dress, about the dress that she made. Even I thought
Oh,
it was big, but it was because he made a dress from nothing. Atong even said, "Oh, I saw it on the timeline. She knew about it."
see,
So
Atong knows more than me. I don't know shit. Atong's probably younger than me.
you know how I found out about this? I did not know it.
Who is she?
I went to Telly, I think TT something, but I found out I went to what is trending on TikTok. I went to the top. She was on the top, and she showed her with the dress, so super happy, yada yada yada. And then I found out, oh, she actually, what's it called, made that dress. I was surprised. Make her behind him
But
behind
who
so
is
we
she?
can
Is it during prom or what is it?
during a prom, yeah. She made that dress.
Oh,
And
oh, that's
it
cute.
went viral on what's it called TikTok. Went viral. Everyone's talking about it. They're making this being mixed with several musics and everything. So what I just did, I went and I drew the shape of the guy and the girl, and that's what I did. Let me bring my camera.
That's so cute.
Yeah, and I don't know
Oh,
if she.
I remember. Her mom made her makeup for 2 days. Yeah, I remember her. Her mom did
Uh,
her first makeup. I didn't
you
know.
know,
I didn't see the guy. Yeah, I do. I've seen it. It's
uh,
cute.
so it's trending like crazy. So I decided to draw that. But I just did it in a simple way, cartoony. And also what I did is what's it called? Did not do any
Now
face
take your
makeup.
time. Not don't rush it. Yeah, take your time.
So this is the box it has to fit in. This is the lady. I gotta shrink the guy because the guy looks huge. And then shrink the guy. Yeah. Oops. Nope.
And ask what's how old are you?
I don't tell people that either.
Oh, piss off.
Exactly. Not because I'm trying to stay completely dark. I gave no information. I just gave my
Stay
name.
completely up. But how? Okay, what's the age bracket? You're obviously
You'll
are you
never
old?
guess. You'll never guess. I don't know how old you are, so I don't know what you consider old.
What should I share my information when you're not sharing
Nah,
yours?
no, don't bother changing your
I
reservation. You're
already
getting
told
it.
you. I said I'm 30.
Okay, then we're not we're about the same. We're close enough.
Well, almost. I'm turning 30 in September.
We're
Like not
almost the
yet,
same.
but
We're almost the same.
how is almost? Like, are you younger or
I,
older?
I ain't gonna answer that.
See, that's bullshit. Like you just told me to say my age.
Well, that's what people do when they don't want to say what the information. I never really talked about that one.
We live in an age where men don't want to say how old they are. Cool.
No, I'm actually dark. When I decide to come out, undox
Instead
myself,
of okay, so why do you want people to be on your live and chat with you?
because you can be dark and share everything else except for that.
That's stupid.
No, it's not stupid. You know the funniest thing, as a
I know
person who's
you've cut the girl's dress off a little bit.
okay. Oh, you mean I cut it? Oh, you mean from the picture? Sorry, I was confused. What do you mean cut it off? Oh, okay, all right. But also I have to fix the hair. The hair is off. The hair doesn't work. And she has earrings. Oh my God, how did I mess that up? The guy has like sprinkles or whatever that is. Interesting.
Alright, since you want to be on the dark web, you've made this whole experience a little bit boring.
It happens. It happens. You can't stay good all the time. It happens. It happens. When are you gonna go? When are you gonna go to Juba?
I'm not sure.
Nobody knows.
I can't tell you my business anymore, but
Ouch.
none of your
No,
business.
no. The issue about it is I actually want to see more people from the diaspora give opinions about what they think about South Sudan. That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, none of your business. But actually, yeah, none of your business. But hopefully somewhere, but none of your business.
All right. Well, when that none of your business happens,
If you
we
tell
like we
me how old you are, I'll tell you. But like I'll give you like a time of when I could potentially. But it's not this year.
I know that means there's no time soon. I
What
just
do you
realized this
mean?
year
It could be this year. Like you don't even know what I'm gonna say to you.
this year is pretty much over. To be honest, I just realized. Think about it. We're like what 6 months through.
How is it over? We're only in June, mate.
I mean, 6 months is gone.
Right.
I mean, you buy your tickets now, and then
And
it's
why does it matter?
not just saying.
If I say I'm going to Juba in October, will you be there?
No, what will happen is I'll expect a report when you come in November
You'll expect the report.
of your experience.
You think I'm gonna come and tell you, hey, guess what? I went to Juba. Oh my God, it was the best time of my life. Like you think I'm gonna do
No,
that?
no, I think you're gonna be like, yeah, I went to Juba. Oh my goodness, I think what's it called?
Or
I
the
saw
fact
this.
that because I've shared my photos, I might look familiar.
Not like that. No, I
I
actually want
think
to
so.
see.
Obviously, it's always that.
No, your genuine experience. I'm not one of those. Your genuine experience is was my curiosity. Genuine experience. Experience. Yeah, was the curiosity. I think what else I got, and also what's it called? I wanted to check your thoughts as a person who has a different mindset because you're not going there as a nurse. You're not going there as somebody who works in the what do you call that? Uh,
Nothing.
uh,
I'm just going there for leisure.
no, there's another one that's popular.
A tourist.
What do you call that? The
A
handicap thing?
tourist.
What do you call that?
Huh?
Handicap thing? There's a no.
Handicap.
There's a popular industries that I saw a lot of genuine in. One of them was as nurses. Another one is the disability. Yeah, disability.
Oh, a
None.
support worker? No,
Yeah,
no, no.
support work.
I'm going to Africa as a tourist.
I know you're going as a tourist, but I meant even if you're a nurse, you go as a tourist, you'll still have nurse eyes.
I'm not a nurse. Who said
I
that
know,
as a nurse?
I know. But now you'd have makeup eyes, and you'll notice
No,
other
no, no,
things.
no. That's not what I have. No, no. Listen, don't. Like I said, I have had that qualification. I didn't say that's what I specialize in. I specialize in nonsense.
But think about it. You can't that stuff doesn't get washed away. So I think it's still in the DNA, right? Or not really?
It might be on the resume, but currently, you know what? You know what I love about me? No one knows what I actually do for work.
Welcome to the club.
Do you get what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I have a really exciting, like, actual occupation, which is not too bad. Like, I'm happy with it, but nobody really knows. Like, they can't put you. One time, a girl was arguing with me on
Hmm.
that disgusting platform. She was like, "All you do is work as a cleaner." I'm like, I have never seen anybody's bathroom
In
except
your life.
my own. You know what I mean? Except my own. And the other bathroom that I have seen that I had to clean was my mother's bathroom. But other than that, I have never in my entire fucking life seen it. Are
Yeah.
you kidding me?
I just realized. I think for us, we're proud people. A lot of us would never do that.
Which is, like, it's okay, but what the fuck makes you think?
I think they
And I
didn't
know
think.
what made her think that, but it was quite offensive to me because I'm just like, dude, you work as a support worker. Like, I already have an idea because you have told me what you have endured. So, what makes you think that nah, I'd, I would rather be jobless, to be honest, or homeless. Like,
Then
no.
clean the bathrooms.
I mean, a job is a job, but like it's just like I feel like because I have a great resume, I feel like surely somebody would respect me enough to give me a fucking like someone would give me a job based on my resume.
Hmm. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I have done really great stuff.
Hmm. I don't know. I think those people are just they have some animosity. There's more to it, what they're saying.
No, it was rude. It was
Hmm.
extremely rude, and I'm just
Pure
like,
animosity. What was
Is
it
that
really about?
animosity? Like it was pure rudeness where they just want to like, oh yeah, let me just make you feel like shit. I'm just like, you can't make me feel like shit when you're the person that's cleaning shit. Like, come on, girl, bye.
Hmm.
Which I am not looking down at anybody. Like, do you boo? But that's not what I want to
Yep.
do.
Hmm. Let's try and figure this out. Let's try and
And I'm
accept
sure they
this.
get paid well. But guess
Probably.
what? Where I work, I get paid a little bit more and a little bit better.
Obviously.
Yeah.
It's not hard to top cleaners when you think about it.
So don't come at me, screaming at me because you get paid. You feel as if like I should get paid less, and you get paid. I don't even know. I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, you had a lot of
it's
bad
been
experiences. You had a lot of bad
no.
experiences.
It's not bad experiences, but like some people can get really like. I think I'm getting too annoyed with certain people.
Hmm.
But Junobi, I have
Hmm.
followed. Have I followed? Yeah, I followed you. I'm gonna go mind my own business. I'm gonna scroll through social media.
Until you pass out.
Oh, should I say yeah?
Mm. Okay, it was nice talking. Nice meeting you. I'll catch you. See you in a future live.
No, nice meeting you too.
All right.
Huh?
I said see you in a future
What did you
live.
say?
See you in a future live.
Oh, no worries.
That's
No, you've
awesome.
been lovely. Thanks for listening to my little
No, yeah. You handle your
conversations.
you handle your liquor well as well. I forgot to say that. So a lot of people be
You
hurt.
reckon?
Yeah, compared to
Oh
what
my
I
God. I feel
what.
like I sound like litty. Like I'm so embarrassed.
No, what actually happened was no, you don't sound like you. What's it called? You're able to answer and think properly and think clearly. So you were not did not sound lit. So relax on that one.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. All right. You have
Don't
a
say
good
that because
night.
next time I might like on the weekend I might jump on with whiskey. Like let's stop.
Whiskey.
Just
No, who drinks
don't
whiskey?
encourage bad behavior. Not me, but
Yeah.
like there's a guy that I'm currently seeing and he's obsessed with whiskey.
Yeah, I think it's more of a dude. It's more of some guys that do it. I don't really know any women that drink whiskey. Mm.
He's annoying. I'm just like, why are you drinking whiskey? And he's like, well, you don't have to drink whiskey. You can just drink your white wine and your tequila and your shuru shuru. I'm just like, oh my god, can you come? Like,
Mm, yeah.
he's a cool dude, and I had to bring him up at the end of the conversation. Now he's cool, but we're only seeing each other. I don't trust him.
No, that's cool. And is he Janubi?
Yeah,
No,
unfortunately, but I don't know.
congratulations.
Unfortunately,
No, no, just checking. Even though that's also none of my business, but yeah, I always wonder that sometimes. Mm.
but nonetheless, I'm still on the market.
No, don't say that. You're seeing somebody. Don't be somebody else. Don't do that. People
No.
misunderstand
Like
it. Mm.
he's cool. No, he's not here. It's okay. He's somewhere else. He lives alone.
Mm. Do
He
you
lives
do you
alone.
have
I
like
live
a
alone.
do you have a Will Smith kind of Jada relationship?
No. I live alone. He lives alone. We talk. I don't know why I felt the need to like just give him a shout out, but like I don't
The
like.
funniest thing about it is, I don't know why people say it, like I live alone and all this stuff. I think in most of our cultures, that's usually happens until you get married. A lot of people do that.
Yeah. Mm.
Mm.
No, but I don't think. I don't know. I don't think he'll marry me, or he wants to marry me. I don't know, but nonetheless, if I come back again
Hmm.
on the weekend, because he's not
Mm.
allowed to sleep over here, he's gonna leave, and if he happens to bring liquor and I'm intoxicated and I happen to be on your live, it's going down
Hmm.
for real.
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I found out you have enough cousins that are gonna handle things
Exactly. Yeah.
properly.
Like he would never be. is that
No,
is that horrible?
let me tell you something weird that actually happened on TikTok. I think B and a few other people were there. One of these girls came a little bit tipsy, and she opened the camera and
Mm.
started doing the most wildest. And what we didn't know, it went left because we did not know her boyfriend was actually sleeping over that night. So later on, the boyfriend comes, who are you? Who's this? She's mine. She's yours. She's mine. Then she grabbed the phone. It was wild. And she disappeared for like 2 days. We all went, oh, we hope she's okay. And then she turned out she's okay. But
No, but was that the fun? Was that the best day of you guys' lives? That would
it
have been the
was,
best day of
whoa,
my life.
man.
I would have loved it.
It was so funny. I mean, I
Mm.
was like, I don't even remember how it was. Well, I think I said something weird. I said, this girl, she belongs to you. I said, well, what's it called? You're a lucky man. You're a lucky man. I was just talking like diplomatic. And,
Mm.
and all the other girls on the live, they couldn't
Yeah.
stop laughing. It was wild. Shoop, dropped. And the guy looked a bit violent, but I think she's okay. We saw it in her life. She didn't come back to my
I
life for
mean,
a long time.
listen, it depends on the girl. With me, if you're seeing me, there is no way that you would ever think that you can come on in my business because I wouldn't go in his business. Like whatever I'm doing during my time, hell no. You will not
Yeah.
make a fool of me for starters. Make a fool of yourself, but don't make a fool of me.
I think she wants one of those controlling people because that guy looked controlling as hell. I think some people are into that. That's how it is. Some people are into the super controlling thing. Mm. So yeah, we were as soon as we found she's okay, we felt good, and then we never talked about that again ever. I didn't even have the balls to bring it up because I'm like, nah, it just makes things awkward.
You're a good guy. Good.
Yeah,
Remain anonymous. Remain
yeah.
silent.
No, it's better. You know, for me, actually, I had to leave Juba one time because some one of our friends, security, said, "Oh man, they're looking for your ass. We saw that post. People looking for you. Get out of Juba." I got on a plane, flew out the next day. It was wild. Mm, yeah, I got it.
Do you know what I want to get off? I want to go suss out this cause I don't know. Are we talking about the same girl? Like, is this that little girl that like I want to go and keep up with like the
No,
latest trends?
she's actually from. Oh, you're talking about this girl I'm doing?
Mm.
She's the one. I don't know where she's based, but she did her little bit of prompt.
Obviously in freaking America. It's
Yeah,
not in Australia.
yeah, and definitely not Australia. Impossible.
You know what?
Hmm.
Like, my family didn't have the courtesy, but I had my formal dress. But they did, and I ordered it from New York, by the way. It was
Hmm.
New York dresses.
Hmm.
They didn't care enough to take photos of me
For your prom?
because they didn't like my little partner at the time. Like, they didn't like my boyfriend. So it
He
made no
didn't he
sense.
didn't make up. He didn't match up to the standard.
They did not take pictures. They were just like, oh, you lot and you like they were just like, yeah, fuck off, like basically.
Hmm.
But they didn't care. But there was another. I don't think you want to hear this. There was another. So MG's sister,
Hmm.
she hosted a Sudanese ball.
Hmm.
So
I'm
me and my
guessing.
little
I'm
partner at the
guessing
time, we
the.
went there, and guess what? Me and my partner, we won, like best couple.
Are you serious?
I
But
promise you, we did.
I think MG's model sister, right?
Yeah, the model sister. Yeah, and then we won. We won $250, and then we won like best couple of the night. Like it was cute.
Was it just? Oh, it wasn't that big money. It's not thousand. Just normal, right?
It's not that huge, yeah, but at least that was like because of that time, like him and I, like, well, he was a little bit older, but with me, I felt like an adult. We're doing adult stuff. We're attending adult like
Mm.
venues, and I don't. It felt cute because we
Mm.
matched. Like he had his little. Like I said, he's a little bit older. So when I graduated, so the school ball where I invited him, I had a pink dress. There was some fucking weird Asian couple that won, which I didn't like.
Uh,
Whatever. Yeah, but he
mhm.
was just like, it doesn't matter. I'm just like, it matters because I bought this fucking dress for $700. It matters.
Mm.
That was
Seven
at my
hundred
school ball.
dollars. Wow.
Yeah, I spent $700. It matters.
Oh,
You know.
Australian. I just said
Anyway,
Australian. It's not that much Australian. Australian.
what do you mean it's not that much?
I mean, it's not as much as I
It's a
thought in
little
my
bit
head.
much for a kid, and I actually work hard. I paid at least 50%, 40% of it, and then my parents paid the other percentage. Besides the
Mm.
point, all he had to do was just buy a pink freaking like like a tie. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Moving
What do
forward,
you,
we didn't win.
mm.
We look nice, but we didn't win. Moving forward, then when I bought a $70 dress, yeah,
Mm.
and we went to the
Okay.
Sudanese bowl,
All right.
and then he paid, I think it was probably $80 for his tie
Mm-hmm.
and his little pocket like nonsense. Do you get
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like we spent like FO, you know what I mean? And then we
Okay.
attended together. I wore like a lime dress and he matched my lime stuff. We were just minding our business. He was
Mm-hmm.
being a gentleman. And they're like, oh, best dressed couple, yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, piss off. Like I'm so upset.
Oh, you didn't like it, huh? That was like not good
I
enough
was
of an answer.
upset.
Ah,
Nonetheless, we took the $250, went and bought obviously like a few bottles and went to the club. But I was like really offended. I'm like,
you wanted to win
so the
fully.
first dress that I purchased from New York with the limes, like I was giving like my partner at the time a hard time. I'm like, so that didn't matter, and he's like, can you like just chill? I'm like, no, I need to understand the mathematics.
Mm.
Yeah, he wasn't happy. No, I wasn't happy actually, but it was nice. It was cute. It was cute.
Mm.
So I'm saying like when it comes to MG's family, there were some cute memories.
Ah. Well, a lot of people have the same thing. They said they used to go to party and he was a DJ, so that's what happened as well. Mm.
He wasn't the DJ actually, or was he? I don't know. But his sister hosted the event.
Mm. I
And it
see.
wasn't about like I didn't want a $1,000 prize, but like it's the fact that like there was a bit like there was other prizes. There was like best dressed couple. There was best dressed woman of the night. There was blah 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 blah. Like it was fun and it was Sudanese. It was like community oriented. So that was fun. And those are the memories that I remember. That's why I said I'm not sure what the hell he's doing, but there was a couple of positive things that were done that I do remember.
Mm,
Do you get what I mean?
I get you. Mm.
Yeah. I keep saying, do you get what I mean? Like, you get what I mean. So why do I keep saying, do you get what I
All right, I'm glad you didn't say you. Do you feel me? Do you feel me?
mean? The way you feel me, like, no, I have heard it from the American boys. You feel me? It's, da, 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 da. You feel me? I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I,
I
I had
feel
to get
you.
used to that. I'm like,
You feel me?
no,
Yeah, they say it, especially
it,
people.
it, it, it was a trend. Now and then afterwards, there's a trend when Top Boy is popular, it became in it. I was like,
No,
oh,
no,
in it.
the inner thing, no, the inner rubbish. And listen, it's still happening.
It's
I don't
so
know. We
funny.
don't have an Australian thing. I don't think Sudanese or black people that are Australian with the boys. I don't think they have anything that's like. I think they might say like mom's life, but I don't think they have like that thing. But I feel like with women, we might say things like, "Do you understand? Do you get it? Do you
Mm,
get it?
you know what I mean?
You
Hmm.
know?
Hmm.
Yeah, stuff like that."
Hmm.
But anyway,
All
long
right.
story short,
Long
when I
story
think
short.
of when I think of like those experience, and I want my daughter. That's why I keep saying like, listen, every girl needs to experience those things because she will talk about it. It doesn't matter if she's traumatized, if she's drinking, if she's happy, if you guys are on lunch, on a picnic. They were like, there was one time when I felt so beautiful and I wore a beautiful, like if she was a beautiful dress in front of you. There was that one time when I felt so beautiful. It was one of the day that I was like across from a guy and I had this cute little dress on and I felt so gorgeous.
Hmm.
Nonsense.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's sentimental.
But yeah, it makes sense. It's to some
Why are
level.
you making her eyes like that and her nose?
Looks weird, right? I was
No,
just
no, it's
roasting.
okay. No, no, it has to. It has to look weird. Is that the point?
It's gonna be my style, I guess. I don't know. I
No,
never
it's
done it like.
alright. Wait, is it gonna move?
No, that's too much work.
Don't worry about me. Listen.
It's gonna be too much work. Too much work.
I can't hear you.
Yeah. Because that amount of effort, I could make a funny cartoon, and that's what it is.
No, 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 no. That's not the point. I'm really like hungry. I'm searching through the fridge, so don't worry about me.
I thought you were gonna get Hungry Jacks.
Huh?
I thought you were gonna order Hungry Jacks.
Why would I do? Do I look like? I am fat, but like no.
Oh, Hungry Jacks makes you fat? Okay, damn. Okay.
Hungry Jacks is disgusting.
No, but that's what this common thing from the people that used to hang out here. Oh, guys, I gotta get some Hungry Jacks. I'm like, oh, okay. What the hell?
No,
You have to explain it's Burger King, Australia.
no, 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 no. First of all, Hungry Jacks is just it's not it. If you're gonna ever hear me speak, I might be like, I'm just having a Macca's run. Yeah, I'm gonna get a chicken and cheese. Yeah.
Hungry Jacks is really considered the Burger King. I don't think so.
I don't know because you guys are fat. That's why you guys would prefer like something so freaking heavy. Like people that order Hungry Jacks in Australia, like what is wrong with you? And if you're gonna order it, can you please just order like some fries or like something like a little appropriate? Each to their own. To me, I would rather not, but if worst case scenario, we're going to McDonald's, I'm getting a chicken and cheese, I'm gonna get an apple pie. What else would I get? Then we're going to KFC if it's still open because there's a few KFCs that open till like the night time. We're getting Wicked Wings, 6 of them for me. So everyone else has to order what they want. Yeah. But most of the time it's chicken and cheese. Hot. Fresh. Did you hear that?
Yeah, hot and fresh.
Small fries.
What is fries small?
Because while we're eating the whole planet, small fries, chicken and cheese, and a apple pie. Finish. That's a whole meal for the night. Period. We're moving on. And if you're my partner and you order more food, I'm eating part of yours.
Ah, we're supposed to share.
Whatever you get, we're eating it together.
What if he refuses?
He will never refuse. What do you mean? Why would you refuse?
Okay, what if he refuses?
Why would you refuse? That means you are an animal.
You got that nose ring. The nose ring. Yeah, it's definitely the guy, you just got a guy, okay? Guy, I think.
I can't hear you.
Oh yeah, 1 second. Sorry. I'm far away. My AirPods just died.
No, it's actually nice. And I can't believe I've been sitting here just watching you do this.
I do this. I try to do one every day. Even for me, before you, when you went ran about your nephew or that little guy drawing, the best advice I could give you is tell him to do it. I mean, no, I don't know. When he gets older,
How am I going to talk to a 6-year-old?
you can't talk to a 6-year-old.
What do you want me to tell him?
Draw every day. That's the best advice you'll ever get. But it's too. He might not even listen to you when you think about it. Draw every day.
No, we give him a sketchbook, but the sketchbook is not good enough for him. So I feel like we need to give him a bigger like canvas. And I think for his birthday, I'm gonna buy him a big canvas of lots of papers. I don't know.
You like it?
I'm gonna think creative.
You can also get him an iPad, or that might be expensive. No, 6 year-old's expensive.
No. Of course he has an iPad. Are you serious? Come on. The kids of nowadays, they have iPads.
Okay.
With him, he's hyperactive. We need to control his little imagination, if anything. We need to like tame it. But like like when he feels like it, he feels like it. So you never know when he feels like it, but he has that opportunity, like, and he also has like multiple family members that support him. So there's like me, there's like my other brothers. We're all like, okay, you like to draw? Here you go. Do something. Go away. Stop being annoying. You know? Not stop being annoying, but like don't piss off grandma. Like this here. Don't draw on the walls. And he's actually really creative. But we just need to keep him like steady, if that makes sense. But you know what I'm gonna do? If when he gets older and I want a brand, I'm gonna be like, can you create something? Because I want it to be authentic. I'm gonna ask him again. Because I keep asking him, I'm like, can you draw me? He just looks at me like, no. Like, you know how many times I've asked him to draw me, and he just looks at me like, are you okay? Like he literally stares at me like dead straight in the eye, and he just ignores me. But he can draw anything else. He can draw his grandmother. He can draw his like the kids in the house. He can draw like characters on TV. Draw me, please, please.
Let him get comfortable.
Hell no. Actually, maybe now he can. Actually, I'm gonna see him this weekend. I'm gonna try again. You know what they say? If you keep asking, whatever you ask for, and if he draws me ugly, I'm gonna be so offended. Or if he draws like a monster of me, I will be absolutely upset. So maybe I should just leave him alone.
Yeah, leave him alone. Or else you can't. You don't like. You shouldn't have the right to. You shouldn't have the right. I don't know. You should not have the right.
Imagine if he draws me with like storms coming out of my head or like my nose or something that's gonna hurt my feelings because I feel like I'm a gentle auntie. That would hurt my feelings. Because he's very creative. Like when I tell you he's creative.
What do you have to ask? You have to ask like, what did you do to him? That's so funny. I'm like, what?
I'm worried. No, the pressure that I keep putting on him, I'm like, draw me, draw me, draw me. I feel like he's gonna draw me with like some crazy woman asking, draw me, and then he probably put like some bubble writing of draw me, because he can also spell. I'll be like, oh my god, like pressure, like kids are a sellout.
How do you say that?
No, they're the biggest sellouts.
Why they sell out?
Trust me, kids are sellouts. He'll just be like, because I keep pressuring him. He'll be like, yeah, this is who you are. Hmm. The kids don't lie, by the way.
So oh yeah, yeah, he's young, so he can't be blamed. He can't be blamed. He cannot be blamed. Embrace your reality. His reality.
And if that's how he thinks of me, and if that's the picture of me, I just have to accept it and be like, okay, yep, that's how he feels of me. I'll just have to accept it and just be like, okay, cool. Or maybe he has a positive like image of me. I don't know. Look at me trying to find excuses. Or maybe he can't be bothered. He actually hasn't drawn anyone of the family yet, to be honest. He's not there yet. But he has his own imagery.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave. I keep saying I'm gonna leave, but yeah. Good chatting, yeah?
You have a good night.
No, you too. I'm gonna come back and suss out the end result. Or should I wait for the end? How long do you have till the end result?
Not now. What are you talking about? I've did the background erase and more today. So that's enough. And so when I zoom out, when I push the button, it'll just look like this. But what I'm gonna actually do, I'm gonna relax.
Huh?
About the app. I want to make it into a
Sorry?
It's not actually about the drawing. I actually want to make it to a time lapse where you'll watch the process in like 20 to 30 seconds. So now we've been here about an hour or two. You get to see it in time lapse because people like time lapse form. Now that's it. I'm not done. I gotta go grab a bite to eat myself. That's it. I know. I'm gonna look for the proper hashtags. I don't know what the hashtags should be. Proper hashtags.
Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna burn my hand 3 times.
try and make this without messing up my painting. The size painting. Yeah, it looks good. I might. Well, the only thing I can do is maybe shading.
Give me a second. I need to put some what is it called? Lemon. And life is good.
But life is good then. But life is good.
You know what? I feel like I'm gonna be known as that girl that likes to eat.
You just need to get on TikTok for a minute.
Yo. Hello?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, this is the 1000th goodbye. Okay, I have to go.
Okay, you have a good night.
Huh?
You have a good night. Don't overeat before you sleep.
Excuse you. I didn't eat all day. Actually, I did before. Allow me to enjoy myself.
Enjoy.
All right, take care.
Take care. See you later.
All right, bye.
Bye. Alright, let's see what else I got here. Voila. Let me make this brighter. I just feel like I need to make this other thing happen. She has like a weird, it's like a rainbow dress. Hey. Flowers or what is that? Something weird going on in the dress, y'all. Okay. Rushing is what we're gonna do. Okay. It's got blue, it's got green. What else is there? It's got blue, it's got green. What's this? Green there, apparently. This purple. Purple. Then there's orange. I'm just gonna rush the hell out of this one. All right. Let's do something a bit fast over here. Let's see how this works. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. A little bit fast way to do this. Okay, that's a bit weird. I think that's done. I think I got that out of the way. Interesting. Voila. So I got that little effect that I had that was missing before. And colors. We good. And that looks right. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Maybe I'll do something on the background. Background, should I make a little bit of shading or something in the background? Alright, we're done. Thank you all for watching. This has been fun. Adios, muchachos. Alright, let's deal with that. Thank you very much. Adios.